Okay, and then this goes here. Wait, I almost got it. Ah, shit, that's not it. No, I'm serious. I almost had it this time. Hush, can you stop trying to rush perfection? I can't concentrate if you're breathing down my neck like that. Ah, I swear, you're gonna get us caught. Do you want the entire wedding party to see us getting arrested for breaking into a freaking treehouse? Yeah, well, I care. If someone catches us, I'm blaming this entire thing on you. Officer, it was her idea. She said we had to break in because of nostalgia. I'm nothing more than a fragile man under her spell. Oh yeah, you are pure innocence. Uh-huh. Whatever helps you sleep at night, sweetheart. But seriously, who locks up a treehouse? I can't imagine anything valuable being stored up here. Yeah, I know, new owners. But still, a padlock. What happened to just, leaving it open like normal people? I am focusing. Oh my, okay, fine. Just give me one more second, okay? I can do this, alright? I've seen like 4, no 5 YouTube tutorials. That practically makes me a locksmith. Oh wow, the disrespect. You may doubt me now, but just you wait. I'll have us in there faster than... Ha! You see? What'd I tell you? That YouTube University degree never fails me. And now, my dear skeptic, is the moment you've been waiting for. After you, princess. Oh man, that's exactly the smell I remember. Dust, wood, and just a hint of teenage angst. Guess the new owners aren't using this as much as we once did. Ah, come on, it's not that bad. It's like vintage tea house aromatherapy. A bunch of rich people would probably spend big bucks for this experience. I mean, look, all the posters are still up. Is that? Yup, that's definitely a faded Justin Bieber. Damn, you were obsessed back then. I remember you making me listen to Baby on repeat until I wanted to just yeet the computer out of the window. It really hasn't changed. I thought for sure someone would have torn it down by now. Oh wow, look, even our old blanket's still here. We must have used this thing 100 times. Movie nights, stargazing, and that one time you spilled a whole bottle of Mango Arizona on it and tried to convince me it was my fault. Yeah, sure it was. Come, sit, get comfy. It's still good. A little dusty, but who cares? Just, don't lean too hard on that corner over there. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to collapse 10 years ago. So, the wedding. Pretty nice, huh? Like, the backyard setup and everything. I'm usually not the biggest fan of weddings, but that I could get behind. I really enjoyed it. Right? And the food. They had those little bacon wrap things. What do you call them? Hors d'oeuvres? Very fancy. I may or may not have eaten like 15 of them. Hey, it's a sacred wedding tradition to hit the buffet like it's your final meal. I was just being respectful. And besides, Jay owes me. That guy was over at my house so much, I'm pretty sure my parents considered claiming him on their taxes. It's kind of wild being back here though. Like, not just a wedding, but all of this. The treehouse, this garden. You ever think we'd end up here again? Yeah, same. I mean, life's been a little chaotic since we, you know. Oh, the usual. Work, bills, the occasional freak out about adulting. You know, real hot girl shit, as they say. But honestly, I've just been keeping busy, I guess. Trying to figure some stuff out. What about you? Yeah, sounds about right. It's weird, isn't it? One day you have these big dreams, planning all these exciting things, and the next, life just sort of happens, I guess. Before you know it, you're stuck in a loop. You know, I was kind of nervous seeing you again tonight. I don't know. I guess I wasn't sure how I'd feel being here with you. I know. Me? Overthinking? Shocking. But, I mean, it's been a while, you know? And we haven't seen each other since our last talk. Being here with you again made me realize just how much I missed you. Damn, I really do know how to kill a vibe, huh? Sorry about that. Okay, enough of the mushy stuff. Let's focus on what really matters. Do you think that bottle of Fireball we hid up here is still around? No way, don't tell me you forgot our first real act of rebellion. We stole it from your cousin's stash and we smuggled it up here like we were some kind of criminal masterminds. No, my plan was foolproof. How was I supposed to know that you'd trip over the ladder and nearly shatter the bottle before we even made it up here? My mom still won't let me forget the night we drank way too much of this stuff, and we're so sure we tricked her into thinking we were sober. We didn't, not even close. Yeah, apparently running into everything and then giggling like maniacs was a dead giveaway. After that day, the smell of cinnamon just made me gag. But hey, I'm sure it's aged like fine wine. Only one way to find out. Let's see, we stashed it somewhere safe, right? Didn't we make some kind of hidden compartment or... Aha, found it. Behold, the sacred bottle of Fireball. Still intact, still probably terrible. Alright, I'll admit, I wasn't really expecting to find it, and I'm a little concerned about how good it still looks. It's like those pictures of 20-year-old McDonald's burgers that somehow haven't aged a day. Oh wait, hold on. No way, the time capsule. I can't believe it's still here. You wanna open it? What? Why not? Come on, you're not even a little curious? There's probably something super embarrassing in there. Like that old photo of me from when I thought I was giving myself a brow slit that would make me look super cool and tough, but I just ended up shaving off half my eyebrow. Hey, you okay? You're acting kind of weird. Fine, if you're too chicken to open it, I'll do it. Okay, I won't open it. Not if you don't want me to. Alright, new plan. Since you're clearly not ready to face a ghost of our embarrassing past, let's do something else. Truth or dare? What? We're in a treehouse. It's basically the law that you have to play truth or dare up here. Yeah, I'm dead serious. I'll even go first. Come on, it'll be fun. Just ask me already. Easy. Dare. Bring it on. Oh, no. Don't do this to me. This thing's been sitting here for like a decade. Yeah, I know I said it looks fine, but that doesn't mean it's safe to drink. I don't even want to think about what's growing in there. I can already see myself in the hospital. Oh, hey, how'd you end up here? Oh, you know, just drank some ancient fireball and now my vision's kinda blurry and my skin won't stop itching. No biggie. I'm not stalling, I'm just mentally preparing. There's a difference. Ugh, this smells so bad. Alright, fine, I'm doing it. Tell my friends and family I love them. Oh my god, that is exactly how I imagined paint thinner would taste. Ugh. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying my pain. Why did we think this was a good idea? Like, ever. That stuff is awful. You're evil, you know that? Pure, unfiltered evil. And don't think that innocent smile is gonna save you. Nope, your turn. Truth or dare? Not scared at all, huh? Alright then, I dare you to open the time capsule. What? That's a solid dare. Not a real dare. Okay, then why are you stalling? Oh, I must have hit a nerve. No, it's fine. If you don't want to do it, we can move on. I'll just claim victory and forever hold it over your head. Ah, there we go. I knew you couldn't resist. Whoa, it's all still here. Can't believe no one tried to steal this treasure. Hello? This stuff is priceless. Oh my god, there's my friendship bracelet. You swore we'd make matching bracelets and wear them forever. I waited years for you to finish mine. You kept saying you'd get around to it soon, but you never did. I didn't know you just stuffed it in here, unfinished. Wow, disappointing. Man, seeing all this stuff is such a throwback. Okay, let's see what younger us thought was so important it had to be immortalized for future generations. Oh. This is totally not a love tape. Wow, I was so smooth back then. Yeah, I know. Subtlety isn't exactly my strong suit. But I did try, okay? I spent hours picking songs that said exactly what I was feeling, without making it too obvious. Like, I couldn't just slap "Marry You" on there and call it a day. I had to be a little artistic. Come on, you knew me back then. I was way too awkward to just confess to your face. Throwing a CD full of love songs at you and running away felt like the safer bet. And, in my defense, it worked. Lucky for me, awkward seems to be your type. Oh, look, there's even that movie ticket from our first date. Oh, God, I was so nervous. I dropped my popcorn before the movie even started. That night was so good. We were so good, together. Honestly, I don't think I've ever had that kind of connection with anyone else. It's wild how life can get in the way of something that felt so right. I mean, look at us, sitting here, all these years later, and it still feels like home. You know, I think I've replayed that night in my head 1,000 times. How perfect it all was, and how we just let it slip away. Do you ever think about it? About us? Yeah, it was hard not to, especially after it ended. I remember telling myself, this is just a blip, we'll figure it out. What we have is stronger than this. But then life just kept throwing stuff at us. I think we were scared. At least I know I was. Scared of how big it all felt. Like, if I let myself fully lean into how much I loved you, the thought of losing you would have been unbearable. So when I started to see the cracks, I pulled back. I didn't fight as hard as I should have, because some part of me thought that if I didn't try so hard, it wouldn't hurt as much when it all fell apart. God, I couldn't have been more wrong. I don't blame you, you know. I think we were just young and trying to figure out how to hold on to something bigger than the both of us. Still, even with everything that got in our way, I don't think I've ever stopped wondering what it would have been like if we hadn't let go. If we'd tried harder to make it work. The distance, the new cities, the new jobs, all the well-meaning advice about how we were too young to commit. That there might be something better out there. Fuck. I was so dumb. But you were it for me, you know? For a long time. Even when I tried to move on, it always came back to you. Sorry, I guess I'm not doing a great job of keeping things light, huh? How about this? Are you gonna show me what you're hiding back there? I saw you snatch something when we opened the box. Oh, come on. You're not exactly subtle either, you know? Hey, you don't have to show me if you don't want to. But the way you're acting, I get the feeling it's something worth sharing. What's this? You wrote this for me? Can I read it? I don't know if I'll ever send this, but I need to get the words out somehow. I miss you so much it hurts. Every day I feel the distance pulling us further apart, and I'm scared that one day I'll wake up and we won't know how to find our way back to each other. It's like I'm watching us fall apart in slow motion, and I don't know how to stop it. But I still believe in us. I still believe that what we have is stronger than the miles in the silence. Yeah, sorry. I won't read it out loud. I didn't know you were still holding on to this. When did you write this? Back then when... But that was right before we broke up. You don't have to explain. I didn't know you felt like this. I get it. I mean, I don't blame you. But I wish you'd sent it. I think I always knew you cared. I mean, how could I not? But reading this, it's different. It's like... If I'd known you still believed in us, maybe I would have fought harder. For us. Do you still believe in us? I've thought about it too. A lot, actually. If I'm being honest, one of the reasons I came for the wedding was because I hoped I'd see you. It's like there was this pull I just couldn't ignore. Like some part of me just had to be here to see you. I didn't know what to expect or if we'd even talk, but sitting with you here now, it's like no time has even passed. And it's strange because all of the things that felt so impossible before, all of the reasons we fell apart, they don't feel so big anymore. Yes, I know we've been through a lot, and I'm not going to pretend that everything's simple now. I don't know if we can fix everything. I'd like to think that we've grown as people, but that doesn't mean it'll all just fall into place. But what I do know is I've missed you. And if there's even the smallest chance we could find our way back to each other, no matter how messy or complicated it might be, I want to try. Because my feelings for you have never changed. We don't have to decide anything big right now. If we do this again, I want us to do it right, not just jump into things. Let's start small. Truth or dare? No, I'm serious. Truth or dare? Well, do you think we still have a chance? Good, because I was really hoping you'd pick dare so I could ask you to have dinner with me next week. Oh, excuse me, Miss Rule Enforcer. How terribly rude of me to skip you. My deepest apologies. Fine, your turn. Dare. Nah, I'm not scared. Can't be worse than Fireball. Really? You're not kidding, are you? You know, you don't have to dare me to kiss you. If this is what you want, I'm right here. I'm yours. Always have been. Come here. I've missed you so much, baby.